Hello, Mark Johnson here reporting for Men's Health Australia. With diabetes, cardiovascular disease and other chronic diseases on the rise, researchers are now investigating the link between physical activity and the prevention and management of disease. Current research indicates that physical activity is vital in the prevention of disease.
Well, if you name me a disease, there's evidence to suggest that physical activity is helpful. So we're looking across an entire range of cancers, particularly breast, bowel and prostate. We're looking at cardiovascular disease, diabetes, other metabolic disorders, obesity of course, the big one, and then a whole host of mental health issues.
Yeah, well, ultimately, I mean, it's going to keep our heart stronger, and at the end of the day, you know, the heart is what's going to keep the body going. So it's proven fact, obviously, with your cardiovascular work, to work the heart, to get the blood flowing, get the blood pumping, you know, it's going to strengthen up all the way around. So when the heart's strong, the body's going to be strong.
What effect does a sedentary lifestyle have upon the development of chronic diseases in later life?
Sedentary behaviour has been associated with, in particular, metabolic disorders. So we're looking there at diabetes, obesity, anything associated with your cholesterol, your blood glucose, lipids, any of those kind of things. We're seeing a really strong association with sitting time, particularly at work.
Do you think people saying they don't have enough time, is that a legitimate excuse in your eyes?
Not really. Not really. I mean, if you look at it, you figure about 3 times a week to get into the gym, do some training, an hour at a time. I mean, that's really 3 hours out of the week, so you got to be able to fit that in somewhere in life. You know, and if your health isn't worth 3 hours out of the week, then, you know, I don't know where else your head would be or where else you'd want to be. So I think it's pretty easy.
And the role is to get around those time barriers and ensure that you can fit physical activity into your day.
How do you fit exercise into your life?
I like to look at it as kind of a reward system, you know, where if I don't get my 3-4 times of my training in during the week or so, then, you know, I have to not be able to go out for the weekend or enjoy myself, go have those cocktails that I want to be able to go have.
The most effective exercise is something that you're going to do. So I think the key thing is to tailor physical activity programs or schemes to what you like to be involved in. So if tennis is your thing, great, that's the best thing for you to be doing and to engage in. If it's just getting out and doing a simple walk, that's also great. It's really about finding something that is enjoyable and sustainable for the individual. So that would be my first piece of advice, is just find out what you enjoy. And so diet, absolutely part of the story, but for me, physical activity is the most important thing we can do for our health.
With regular physical activity, hopefully you too can fight disease more effectively.